What is going on, everybody? Now, today we are going to start one of the hardest challenges there is in God of War Ragnarok, and that is the level 1 burden playthrough. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really confident, but we will see what's going to happen. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, after beating the New Game Plus, you get all level 1 gear. Now, it might not be super appealing to so many people because it's level 1, and if you're like me, you're trying to max out Kratos as, as OP as you're able to make him. But this is for the people that actually enjoy the challenge of this game. I also fit in that category as much as I absolutely love being insanely overpowered, coming up with different build ideas. I think this is going to be, I want to say fun, but I know it's going to be stressful, so we will see what's going to happen. Now, I do have every single burden equipped. Again, for anyone that doesn't know, they're like debuffs, they just make you play worse. For example, like you have reduced runic attack damage, reduced stun damage, all this insane stuff that takes away from how great Kratos usually is. Also, there is attachments for each weapon. So the axe gets a level 1 grip, so do the blades, and so does the spear and the shield as well. So again, I'm a little nervous to see how this is going to unfold, but at the same time, I'm really excited to just go out there and push myself, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So what are the rules when competing in this challenge? Of course, you can only use the level 1 gear that's given to you. I'm only going to stick to the main story because there's too many side bosses that I know will drive me absolutely insane. But who knows, if I actually enjoy this challenge and I have fun with it and I think, it's challenging but not too tedious, I might do another one, or I might, go off on the side missions, maybe do some berserker fights. Who knows? Okay, like I'm not trying to sit here and bite off more than I can chew. Me doing this challenge is already biting off more than I can chew because I don't know really what to expect other than just pain. But I'm here for a good time, right? If you guys enjoy, like, comment, sub, but of course mean the world. As always, I love y'all, and I hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Before we jump right into this level 1 birding gameplay, I do want to show you this new build I had came up with. Now, if you're not interested in any of this, go ahead and skip to the timestamp. That is completely fine. But I want to talk about this rage build. Now, first things first, this is the Darkdale armor, which means I had to spend the $10 additional to get this. So I'm not sure if it was a pre-order thing or whatever it was. So if you don't have it, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty confident that a lot of people have this armor. If you don't, the Fatebreaker armor will make a good version of this as well. I just think that this might be a better version of it. Anyway, my goal was to make some sort of unlimited rage build. Now, I did this pretty successfully in the previous God of War, but you didn't have Wrath Rage. So that was something that I was trying to build around for this game. What makes this so good is how everything kind of works together. For example, when you use the waist and wrist armor, you get a 40% increase to rage when you're hitting status afflicted enemies. And then with the chest piece, anytime that you get a kill while in rage, you'll get some health and a little bit of rage back. It's not super significant, but it is noticeable. I do eventually run out of rage, which is why I'm like hesitant to call it unlimited, but this is a 4.5 minute clip of me just going on this onslaught. It's unedited. I wanted to make it shorter, but at the same time I wanted to show you that it's not bad. You can definitely use it in multiple occasions. If you're not good at dodging, if you're not good at really parrying or blocking all the time, this would be it. If there's an enemy behind you and you're kind of panicking, just go ahead and rage. You can negate so much damage. It's also good to build up your immolation charge to get some of that rage back, because hitting enemies with your blades while they're activated will give you even more rage. There's a shield attachment that any parry can give you rage. There's a lot of things that definitely, for example, the relic I just used just gave me rage. So there's a lot of things that definitely will help you keep that rage up. But keep in mind, I don't recommend just spamming every single rage that you have, because you will eventually run out. I think it's one of those things where you have to kind of find a balance. If you're feeling extremely uncomfortable, go ahead and expend every single one that you have. I'm sure the amount of damage that you do will be pretty significant. But it's entirely up to your playstyle. This is why I like to make builds like this. I don't really tend to look at stats 24/7. So coming up with something like this is always fun. Oh yay, everybody's favorite, a flashback. Okay, so before we get into our very first fight, I want to make sure I'm doing all this right. Because I don't want to be yelled at in the comments. Nope, wrong one. +1 defense, take it away. I'm kind of nervous. I think I have an easier time doing this though because my weapons are level 10, meaning I'm going to be doing more damage. We're playing the slow game here, boys. Okay, I know I'm speaking too soon. This really isn't all too bad so far. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to change that runic attack because that's gonna take too much time to get off. A lot of blocking, as you guys can see. I am not taking no chances. Okay. Not too bad. I love that they're still giving me tutorials. That scared me. A lot of blocking, I'm telling you guys. I'm too nervous. Okay, we're moving on.
All right. Where's that trail gone?
See, what I want to do is activate this before it goes away. I actually like this because you have any other gear on, you're demolishing everything in the beginning. Just a few hits, as if you got the Zeus armor on. One thing I just now thought of is watch my skill gauge fill. It's because I have the new game plus upgrade, so I'm able to get them a little bit faster. I'm doing a little bit more damage. So this was okay. No, never mind. I gotta stop talking because I know it's gonna get harder for a fact. I just wanted to be honest. It was kind of a waste. But when we're in the bear fight, we're gonna get full rage anyway. Hello? Oh, I didn't die. That is a very good sign.
Well, we found him there. Oh, he found us. Oh, he seems angry. Uh-oh.
This is where we're gonna turn angry. I love how he just wrestles it.
Hit him before he stops again.
I'm just gonna throw haymakers at this thing. I lied. I'm not doing enough damage doing that. We really want to fill up that stun bar. This is high quality gameplay right here. Whoa. Oh god. Shield didn't do much of anything. I couldn't see. Oh god. Kinda lost it there at the end. Oh. Oh my god, I got lucky.
You insult me holding back like this. You know my past. The ghost of Sparta thing.
Alright, so this is where we're gonna use our relic, basically all of our runic attacks. Okay, so we're gonna relic.
Look at you trying to remember your old moves.
Oh my god, that was just raw reaction time. And that was me just being ass.
Your brother. I don't care. How were you ever a god of war?
Okay. So far, okay.
That's for madness.
Such a dope scene right here.
Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preacher. If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right? Was hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come when you call.
No.
Good. Let me see the monster inside. Was it luck? Did my son die to blind fucking luck?
I gotta fight him like 3 more times.
Dumbass! You think you can come here because become a daddy, get a clean slate. That ain't how it works.
Why not?
You're a destroyer, like me.
I don't know why I'm spamming circles so fast. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm here fighting for my life.
Oh no. I say when we're done.
We get it. You're an EMT.
I'm not leaving till I see the real you.
Yeah. How many times you gonna say that?
Stop holding back!
Oh, well, that was a waste. No! We're good, we're good. We are A-okay.
You should be better than this!
Probably gonna die in the next phase. But that's okay, because we're going to abuse everything that we get. You know, if we get a checkpoint, we're going to use the checkpoint. We're going to use the relics. Now, after fighting this, I'm pretty sure I could sit here and try to make this look flawless if I sat here for a couple hours, you know, remembered all the attacks, the timing of things, put my own little pizzazz to it. It's a nipple fight right now. Fighting shirtless makes you stronger, confirmed.
Don't matter.
Oh, I didn't want to roll.
I could give a hot shit about your fatherly advice.
Oh my god, I didn't want to roll.
You started this. I will end it.
I was dumb. He's gonna kick me, isn't he? Oh, fuck. I let go of block. That was stupid. That was really dumb. But that's okay. Like I said, we'll get this checkpoint. We're gonna absolutely annihilate him now.
No way, my boy fell to this. Show me who you are.
Some of these cinematics just go too hard.
Clever. Clever won't beat me. This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings. This is the foreign god that bests it over.
I took some damage because I didn't block that. I like that actually.
I see why my son.
So real quick, one thing I really want to talk about. I don't mean to come off like a dick. You know, that's not at all what I'm trying to do. Anyway, I watch a lot of people play God of War videos. There's a lot of very good players. There's a lot of good people that, you know, have different play styles. I love that. But it doesn't matter how good you are because everyone seems to do the exact same thing. I feel like there's like less than like 2 or 3% of the people that do not do this, right? And it's the spamming R1 with your blades. Every time I watch someone, this is the only combo they got. This one, they'll do this and that, like they'll press R2 once and like why don't you guys throw some R2 combos in there? You know, like, am I tripping? Like, go watch any random God of War video that you'll see on your timeline, and I promise you, they're spamming R1 nonstop. And, like, you can do whatever you want, for sure. It's one of those things, though, where you see it so many times, it's like, why don't people press R2? You know, like, to me, it looks way cooler anyway. That's pretty much the only reason I even started to do it, was because it looks cool. And then plus I also seen so many other people just keep spamming R1. So try to like come up with different combos with R1, R2. It works with both the axe and the blades. For example, like if you really just trying to get a combo off, like a finisher combo, R2, R2, R1, R2. And then you can keep spamming that, you know? With the blades, I mean, you could do... I always press R1 first because the R2 swing is too slow. So R1, R2, R2, R1, and then you can press R2 after that. Like, there's different combinations that will change how fast an animation occurs. Does that make any type of sense? You know, you can continue to spam R1, that's fine. I just feel like it'll help out your channel if you don't do the exact same thing that everyone else is doing. Who knows? I'm kind of just talking out of my ass, I guess. But, yeah, man, it's just something I noticed.